Hello guys, so today we're talking about how you can design your Kindle or your KDP book cover using a website called Canva. Canva is a free tool that you can use to design basically anything, ranging from your logo down to a book cover, your YouTube banner, basically anything. You can use Canva to design it. Also, if you want your book cover to be designed for you, you can check out my Fiverr gig. The link is down in the description below. Thanks. And more importantly, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to help the channel grow even more. And without further ado, let's get to the video. Firstly, all you have to do is go to Canva, canva.com, and you just have to create your account here. As Canva.com is free, absolutely free to create an account, and you have to create your account and log in. They have a lot of features and a lot of design templates for logos, flyers, and banners, and you can just start your project and just create your account and log in, and that's it. And once you're logged in, just have to click on create a design, select a custom size of the design you want to make, and you just have to enter the size of the design you want. And for the size of the book cover, we'll be going back to the KDP book cover calculator from our previous video. The link will be down in the description, and I'll also pin the video. And you can see the full cover size here, and also we have the width and the height. Basically all you have to do is just copy and paste the width of your book cover and the height. Just have to copy and paste instead of typing. This will make it much more easier. And all you have to do is click on create new design, and you'll be shown a blank page. We just have to wait for our page to completely load up. On the left, you can see the different templates we have here. And now all we have to do is just to drag and drop the templates from our KDP book cover calculator, and we just have to drop it and then resize it. And once we resize it, you'll see that it fits perfectly, because we used exactly the same dimension for our new blank page we are designing on. And you can just zoom in to get a closer view and to make sure the edges align, and we can see that it's properly aligned and it fits perfectly. And for your design, Canva actually comes with a lot of inspiration, a lot of templates you can use for your book cover. You can just go to our templates and you can just search for book cover. You'll see a lot of templates, but for this design, you can also go to google.com and just search for book cover. Just go to google.com. There are a lot of other websites you can actually check to get inspiration for your book cover design. But for this, we'll just go to Google and just add sketchbook cover, because we are designing a sketchbook cover idea. There are thousands of ideas you can just go through and just pick one, and just all you have to do is just bring in different elements to just form your design. And you can use these thousands of templates as inspiration for your design. And now we just have to go back to our Canva and start our design. And for the sake of this tutorial, we won't be doing a really complex design. We'll be doing something very simple, and something very simple that you can just do along. And we'll just go to our elements and just search for night sky. I just want like a back that's dark and beautiful, so we'll be going with the night sky, and we'll be actually checking our photos. Okay, we just have to check and see which one fits best and which one suits our design much more. And I think this one is okay. This actually nice. We can go with this, and we'll set the night sky as our background. Just have to set it and make sure it covers our background completely. Wants to cover the background fully without no extra space. Okay, I think that's okay. And we just use this templates we downloaded from KDP to make sure our designs on the back are actually aligned, and that's why we have it on top. So it's very important because we don't want our design to be misplaced. I want everything to be centralized, and that's why we have the KDP templates on top. And we also have to align that everything actually falls in place, so we don't have to worry about having some extra space at the edge. Everything just click. And I just have to search for some other elements I can use in my design. I want something beautiful. Okay, we'll search for squid. We just have to check, and we can check the jellyfish. We don't want any animated one. You can go to the filter and just filter the results. You can go for the static or animated, but we don't really want any animated one because it won't show in our design when we print the book. So we just have to go for I think this particular jellyfish is alright. It goes well with our background. We just have to align it and make sure it's aligned properly. Now you see why the KDP template is important. It helps us align our design, and that's why we always need to have it on top. You can just reduce the transparency to make sure you can also see the image below, which is your background in this case. And we see it goes well. We don't really need it to be beautiful for the sake of this tutorial, but we can just add some other effects. You can edit our image, add your glow, shadow, and the rest. But with the background we have, I don't think we can actually see the shadow clearly. But that's alright. That's nice. That's alright. Yeah, you see, you can just toggle your settings for depending on the design you're doing. You can just toggle it until to your satisfaction. But for this, I think this is alright because the designs are not actually showing, and now we just have to add a text on our front page, on the front cover. Sorry about that, the front cover, and you just go through the different text templates, and we'll go with this glowing template and just write the audiobook is, and for this case, sketchbook. We're designing a sketchbook here, so we just have to. You can reduce the size. Do you have the menu above where you can just enter sets? You can just set everything here, the font size, the color of the text to make it bold. To set, you can also animate your text, and we have to centralize it and make sure it's aligned properly. Yes, and we also have to make sure everything aligns properly. Okay, I think that's all right. That's good. We can still set it to your satisfaction. There are a lot of fonts to go through, and a lot of templates to go through. You can go through them and just make sure you choose the one that's best. And you see we have different effects, and We have to add the background for our text to make it pop out a little bit more. And okay, I think that's okay. I'm currently not feeling this jellyfish. I think I need it to be a little bit much bigger and much more bolder. But you can just toggle your settings. You can play with your design and design it according to your taste and exactly how you want it to be. And now, okay, I think I'll go with the jellyfish covering the entire cover of the sketchbook. I think this is alright for me. You can play with your settings and just set it to whatever design you want. You can just be free. There are a lot of templates to use as inspiration for the design. And you can set the color for your text, the background of your text. You can set the background color, the shadow, as seen in the previous. Yeah, you have your background. You can set the color. All you have to do is just scroll down and change the background color. I'm going with this particular color. It's blending with our design properly. Just go through your design, and once you are satisfied, you have to just click on share, scroll down and click on download. And before you download, you can just go through the different file type, PDF, and in KDP we usually go for PDF because that's the format we actually submit on Amazon. So we'll be going for PDF print and just click on download, and our image will be downloaded, and that's all. Anyway, see, our image is downloading, and let's just wait for it to download completely, and let's have a preview of the book cover. And here we have it, properly designed. Not really beautiful design, it's really simple, but you can just design it as no matter how you want, exactly how you want. It's just a simple design, and that's how you design a book cover for KDP or your Kindle book. And very simple. We don't have to think, we don't have to stress, we don't have to do too much. Just very simple design, and that's all.